just called what's that? Frank just called for an Arthur Barker, so now I feel better.
I mean, he's kind of cute, but for someone with that ideology, they would have to be so hot. For someone with his ideology,
like bad boys or no?
What?
It's like it's edgy, you know. You want some edge in the bedroom, right?
Not that kind of edge.
Yeah, why
Not
not?
like that.
Yeah,
well, I don't want to be occupied, you know.
I think we should create the Thriller video. No, aren't there like the two sides and they're like about to go, but then they all start like doing the Thriller stuff. So I think that would make a good TV.
Thriller, baby.
Oh, sorry. Beat it.
Just beat it. Dude, I beat it this morning.
Okay, let's keep it kosher.
Why we gotta protest today though, bro? Come on, man.
I'll answer that.
Yeah.
The people here are protesting on October 7th because they hate Jewish people and they hate Israel so much that they couldn't even wait till October 8th or 9th to protest. They had to do it on the anniversary of the greatest slaughter of Jews.
Maybe they just want bagels.
Excuse me, I thought you're asking me questions, right? Not quite the answer you wanted, maybe, but I'm going to give it anyways. No. You don't know the answers you want, right?
Oh, yeah. Can you give me the answer I want?
Sure.
Okay.
So, the protesters here couldn't even wait till October 9th, 10th, 11th, because they hate Jewish people, they hate the Jewish state, and they want to ethnically cleanse and commit genocide against the Jewish people. That's why all these protesters are here.
What if they're here for the protest baddies, though? Yeah, like, 'cause there's a lot of bad girls that protest, right? There's a lot of cuties that protest, right?
Yeah. So,
What if they're there for them? Do you have any dating advice?
Any dating advice? Yes. To date a Hamas member might be a problem because they get a little frisky, a little rapalach, it's not probably a good idea to date people of the sexual morals of Hamas because they just won't stop raping. Yeah, that's probably.
Do you can you filter that out on dating apps, or how do you make sure you don't do that?
Well, on dating apps.
Do you use dating apps, or?
Well, I don't like anti-Semites, so it's a problem. So, lots of people,
Are they on dating apps?
Anti-Semites?
Yeah.
People like you?
Me? That's not fair. How did I get accused of that?
Well, you're making a joke. You're making light of a very horrible day on October 7th.
I'm not making light of anything, dude. I'm doing my job, which is making TikToks. How could I be an anti-Semite if I'm always chasing after these Jewish baddies, bro?
Any other questions?
Oh no, yeah, I just got called anti-Semite, bro. I love Jewish girls. What are they talking about, bro? I love them. They reject me all the time. All the time, by the way. But that hasn't made me turn to any sort of interest. Makes me love them more. Jewish girls reject me, and I love them more. Ask you a question. Okay, dude. So, what are you doing on a scooter, bro?
Because you can go in between cars.
City bike, bro. I don't know about the scooter, bro. This ain't elementary school, dog. You ain't in elementary school, buddy. I love you, but I'm just gonna have to assume you graduated elementary school. Not recently.
They don't sell this to minors. You need a credit card, and minors will say,
Oh, yeah. What do you know about minors, bro? You know all about minors, don't you? You know all about the law. Yeah, you know all about what minors can and can't do, don't you?
Yes, they cannot
Yes, you
drink.
do, yeah.
Drink.
What else?
They gotta do their homework.
Yeah. Oh. We got a resident minor legal expert here on the scooter. I wonder who you scooter around with, buddy. Mexico's homies, bro. What about the essays, bro? Why no one want to talk about them, bro?
Because Chapo went down. Everybody.
Free Chapo, bro. R.I.P. Chapo, dog. R.I.P. Chapo, bro. That price of Fent is out of control, dog. That inflation is killing me, bro.
He used to build those.
Chapo brought down our inflation, bro.
Maybe he's building another tunnel to escape the federal prison.
Dog. Alright, bro. See you in your free time when you're not selling fentanyl to minors.
YouTuber, bro. You a YouTuber too?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the highest views you have got in that video?
I think we got 17 on the last one. 20.
20,000?
No. was 20.
20 what?
20.
In singles?
20.
Oh, look at this guy. He's so feisty. He wants to fight.
Embarrass people or something. It's not a very nice
We're
job.
just asking silly, playful questions, bro.
He likes talking. You know, humor.
On October 7th.
Oh no, 365 days a year. Yeah, 365, bro. I'm gonna equal, no, it's definitely not. Definitely not very meaningful. No, right? Definitely,
For good and justice.
definitely not. That's you, bro. You're out here saving the world, bro, and I'm super proud of you.
Thanks. I think that's the first thing we've agreed on.
Cool.
You're trying to save the world.
You're like superhero, bro. What's your favorite superhero then?
The state of Israel. That's all.
Was there like a Marvel movie on that one, or
For DC.
what? Would you rather your whole life be itchy or sticky?
Don't know what that means, but I'm gonna go home and think about it.
If you had to choose. Okay, cool. You're a thoughtful guy. Nice, bro. Thank you. Buy the merch, bro. Buy my merch. Tell them to buy my merch.
Buy the stupid t-shirt.
Yeah, buy the stupid white man, stupid white t-shirt.
You look German. Do you told them that?
Germans are white. There's nothing wrong with being
Aliens.
Mexican.
No, I'm Dominican. Marco 45.
Yeah, bro. You know who I relate to most in all this? The people just selling flags and kafiyas. Honestly, whenever anything's going on, you gotta find a way how you can profit. Super relate, bro, right? This guy's a boss, bro. $20, bro, wow. That's a real G. You got people protesting, you're out here for a cause, and you're gonna make 20 a pop on the flags. I mean, that's good business practices.
You're like mom. It's like I've seen your shit before.
The other guy was, the Israeli guy was telling me that I'm an anti-Semite. So,
I don't know about that, but I think asking about protest baddies is missing the point.
I mean, to you.
Come on. You're not a serious person.
I mean, there's a lot of people that find that, like, is love. Like, to me, I've been single for a long time, and it fucking kills me inside. It absolutely kills me. And that's the shit I wake up thinking about. I don't know what else is going on in the world, but I know every day I wake up and I go to sleep to an empty bed. That's one thing that directly affects me. Every day. These freaky little blondies who come hither in Columbus Circle. I demand thine, me, Lionel, the one true king of Palestine.
O Lionel, Lionel, wherefore hast thou been?
Lionel, Lionel, wherefore art thou? Wendy, Wendy, wherefore art thou, Wendy?
Lionel, Lionel, where hast thou been all these minutes and years and months before I came to this fair land of the high building?
Oh, Wendy, I'm so glad you came.
You rascal, you young rascal.
Dirty little slut.
What I say?
You are a dirty little
You're
slut.
such a naughty boy.
Hey guys and girl, as you know, I've been looking for love this season, no cap on God, so I thought today it's protest would be a great opportunity to go on a first date.
Hey,
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 you're are you non-lip take?
I am non-lip taken. You're that guy
That
that
guy.
I saw Elon tweet. Yeah,
You look really cute, so.
I know.
Oh, I love a confident woman. Well, I thought I'd take you out and, wanna check out the scene? Whoa, hey, buddy.
Probably been most impressed when a guy's like really thoughtful and like remembers the details and like really pays attention to what I'm saying, you know, and like doesn't really matter what else is going on. Like they're just paying attention to you. It's probably.
Wait, what did you say? What?
We're commemorating 1 year since Shivim October, and I think it's important that we understand what a horrible day it was.
For sure, bro. You meeting some baddies here? Are there any cuties here?
I don't like women, so the men are not, and the women are a double knot.
How are Jewish gay guys in general? Do you like?
I don't want them to be good people. That's all that matters. And good looking. So anyway, take out the good people. I want them to be good looking.
Why are you single?
I find that most guys are low T soy betas.
Okay.
And I'm still assessing T levels right
Oh, so you were worried that I can't grow a beard?
now.
Yeah. Isn't it an L to be clean shaven? Like, I just shave because on camera, that's
You
my
know, what you seem like is maybe like New York straight, which is still gay. That's what I'm not sure
I
about.
just shave for the jawline. I don't want to have a beard. Like, having a beard is so cliche.
A beard is the push-up bra of the face for men.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm just taking a massive L shaving all the time. I grow a beard in 2 days. I just shave every day.
How do you pick up girls, bro?
It's simple. You show up to them. You gotta be what you gotta have confidence, okay? They'll be like, okay, no. No. You gotta walk up to them with confidence, right? They want the confident man.
I'm gonna raise somebody up real quick.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, who do you look at?
Pick anyone. Pick anyone, I got you.
Sorry. My friend wanted to talk.
Alright. Hey, I saw you over there. I thought you looked very nice. Can I get Instagram?
No. Oh, come on. Oh, that was good though. My dog. You're a beast, bro.
Got some?
You're a beast, bro. Yeah.
You want some Uso?
Shot. Wait,
Alpha mentality.
wait for the shot again.
You gotta have that alpha mentality.
He already has a girlfriend.
They even have a problem.
He already has a girlfriend.
Bro, you're a player. Sometimes you gotta, get something on the side.
Exactly. Sometimes you just not doing it for me.
Longest relationship you've ever been in.
2 years.
And why did it end?
Because I was in college and we both were ultimately unfaithful.
Wow.
But I was young. And then after that, it's 1 year. After that, it's 6 months. What about you?
The longest was 3 years.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Got that on your resume?
Yeah. I've never been unfaithful. Do you think that
No, I never have since then.
you think it's because you were young?
And corrupted, but I've since found God, I've since found my way into the higher powers of the light.
Is it important for you to be with someone who believes in God?
It doesn't have to be my version of God, but yeah, having some kind of higher power or spiritual energy would be probably pretty important to
I think it's
me.
important too. I think it's really a shared value.
Because we're more than just this human experience. I fucking hope, because sometimes, there's gotta be a higher love to us,
How many dates I have to go on before I tell a girl that I have herpes?
With his family.
That's a no-brainer first time. There are dating apps for that.
First sentence?
They're not for sentence, but they're dating apps where you can specifically, find your crowd.
My crowd.
They're like
My crowd.
There are dating
I should
apps.
just be relegated to some specific section of the dating community and marked.
There are dating apps
Seriously?
specified towards
But
what you may have. I think it might be beneficial to
was in charge of.
engage in that.
I know. I feel like I should be just branded and put in that category and excluded.
So if you don't want to go through that route, I think it's important to make it very clear.
Right away. My name's Lionel, and I.
Carrying out that.
You're dating a guy, how long before, you can have sexual relations when you're going on dates?
I can't answer that question.
Fair enough.
Why? How long do you expect when you're on a date?
I mean, I definitely have less. I think after. Depends. If they're really conservative, I would say after 5 times.
5 dates?
Yeah. Is that insane?
Biggest red flag in a guy.
Oh God. I guess inconsistency. Like, if you don't want me, please make it clear. Like, this yes, no. It's not a game. It's my heart. It's your heart. So we gotta be mutual and
I'm hot.
You're what?
I'm cold.
You're cold. Oh.
So, how conservative are you?
I'm very conservative on most things.
Yeah.
Not everything, but most things.
What about, lifestyle?
What do you mean
Is
by
lifestyle and
that?
politics the same thing, you think?
I I think a lot of it is the same thing. Like, I think on the right, we're more fit, like healthy body, healthy mind. I think it's part of like make America healthy again. I think that's part of
definitely
it.
think of Nebraska. I think of those red states. I think of healthy people. I think of when I was in Nebraska, everyone looked like a fucking whale. And the actual senior citizen discount there is 55. Just because I imagine the obesity morbidity is so high.
But Israel managed to hack the pages of a lot of the Hezbollah officials, and they blew them up. They called them and they blew them up. That's why we have the anti-Semites. Turn your pagers on.
Is it time to get rid of smartphones? Should we go back to pagers?
What's the biggest red flag that you have? What's the reddest red flag?
Yeah, if a girl, all she cares about is politics.
I do political commentary for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if you make it like your personality.
Yeah.
I mean, wealth tax, immoral or immoral?
I don't think it's a question of morality. It's a material issue. The ruling class is waging war on the working class right now, and so we're out here organizing the party of the working class to fight back. And
What's your favorite sex position?
my what?
What's your favorite sex position?
What does that have to do with the movement?
Just getting to know people. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, we're just like, everyone's so different, just showing like the people that come together in this movement. They're not everyone's, not everyone's the same. You know what I mean? We come from a diverse background of, like, mine's missionary. Do you have one? You want to share? Or?
I just don't see what the nexus between.
It's just we're humanizing, because people like to dehumanize the different positions, so we're just showing, like, you think you're a doggy guy, or do you?
I guess I'm still not quite clear on like how like this really advances the class struggle or the struggle.
Well, that's the thing. It's like if a capitalist maybe thinks that you're going to make fun of you, right? Maybe they hate you, right? They might. Maybe they also like doggy, right? So in that case, you know what I mean? That's like a shared understanding. We can start there.
I think the shared understanding has to be the class perspective.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of white people versus black people or straight people versus gay people or
doggy versus missionary. Yeah, that's okay.
Poor, desolate, dirty, and misgiving, dying, we hug shoulders and quarters, hold those stolen birds to defeat war, to serve under love of our God, and disconfigure war.
And what's your favorite kind of porn?
War porn.
Like bondage, girls getting tied up and stuff. It's disconfigured. Okay, you like disconfigured girls getting boned.
War porn, yeah, sure.
We have to have faith that this movement will grow and expand, and here our first 2 year, we're 10 minutes from showtime. We're opening up a big rally to the unconventional thinkers in the world out there.
The National Security Council recently vetoed an effort to send 20 million strap-ons to Uganda, and the U.S. was one of 2 veto votes, along with Bahrain. We need to impose sanctions against them now. We are not a free country anymore.
I just want to say, worldwide, Beg for Peace is the newest movement. If you don't know, the price of strap-ons for working class families has gone up by 85% in the past year. And so we want to see big strap-on needs to go, right?
Martin Luther King said, all he needs is but a little patience and love. He said that in the 1960s, hours before he was assassinated. He was aware, but a little bit of patience and potentially a lot of lube, depending on the kind of strap-on we're talking about, you can achieve peace. And that's why the whole Cold War started, right? So this is the awakening The mainstream media doesn't have hold anymore. Beg for peace. Beg for peace. Beg for peace. Beg for peace.
They got bombs strapped on. But what if they strapped on black doms and put them in world leaders for dongadongs? The prettiest girl from one country would peg the leader of another. Moved up to the lovers, discover there is really no real other. Like what if Bibi got paid by Teacher Hadid? Natalie Portman got pork and on Hamas, new thought. Stimulation of the prostate to stimulate discussion of enemies love. What if we peg space? What if we peg the fight disease? What if we peg the Middle East? What if we peg this disease? If Joe Biden won't do it, you could just peg me 1,000 times. Strap-on is like 20 bucks. There's 195 countries, that's 10 grand. I don't understand. Tell me a better plan. Mila Kunis, you're no unit. Get a strap-on and peg Putin. Zelensky, for the war to be over, get pegged by Marie Sharapova. I'm not gay, I'm just humanitarian. I want to save the planet, and I'll do it with my booty if I have to. It's time to heal, bro. Just gotta dream some lube and a dildo, and it feels so good. So if you care about the world, then I just gotta know.
Like, we're changing the world, like one peg sesh at a time.
I may not last as the leader of this movement. Tonight, drink of my cream. This is my slong. Today, eat of my slong. Slong and my cream may be gone soon.
Is this just
But they
two?
live within
Is that 2 or 3?
my slong and my cream will always be with you, my disciples. We march